What's going on, everyone? Today we are going to discuss the absolute devastation that was left behind in the great state of Tennessee last night after the horrific and just tragic tornado that touched down. As of right now, officials say that the four counties that were affected by this terrible tornado is Davidson County, which is where Nashville lies, Putnam County, Benton County, and Wilson County. And according to Taste of Country, as of right now, the Tennessee Emergency Management Agency has the casualty count at 19 and could potentially rise higher as emergency crews continue to work through the devastation that was left behind. There are also emergency rescuers who were injured as they battled trying to fight through the wreckage of this storm. And it is just an absolute terrible sight to look at right now in Tennessee. And Nashville being Music City, the home of country music, we know that a lot of stars live in and around the area. Some of those stars have reached out to social media, kind of providing fans with an update that they are okay, that the storm nearly missed them. Still very scary to hear that some of them were almost directly hit by this tornado. But one country artist who has actually spoke about this in an interview is country star Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood, her husband Mike Fisher, and their two boys Isaiah and Jacob live in Nashville. Mike and the two boys were at home during the tornado touching down in Tennessee. However, Carrie Underwood was not at home. She was actually preparing to go out to start talking with media outlets about her new book. But she did have a conversation with Mike around 2 a.m. in the morning when the tornado was close to affecting them. And this is what she had to share in her interview with the Today Show early this morning, right after the effects of the tornado. She told the Today Show, she said, "Mike said he had to go upstairs at 2 a.m. and grab the boys to take them down to where we have a little safe room in our house." She continued and added that she told Mike, "I bet everybody was crying at 2 a.m. freaking out." But still, just a very terrifying incident. I can only imagine what Carrie was feeling, not even being home during this time with her two children, Isaiah being 5 years old and Jacob being 1. My heart and prayers are just pouring out right now to Tennessee and the counties that were involved, Nashville, Music City. This is just absolute devastating news. And again, country stars are posting updates all over their social media accounts, especially on Twitter, talking about their close calls. But we wanted to share Carrie's interview with you. We thought that was very unfortunate for her to obviously be out of the area while her family is stuck at home dealing with a very scary situation. Mike obviously being there alone with the children. But just a rough incident to wake up to this morning. But we are glad that stars are providing the updates, so we know that they're okay. And again, for the ones who lost their businesses, homes, and loved ones, it is so tragic. And our hearts and prayers and thoughts are just going to continue to be with you guys during this terrible time. And it is definitely some devastating news. But Nashville, the state of Tennessee, will come back stronger than ever. It is a wonderful state. The people out in Tennessee are absolutely amazing folks. And we're standing by you in this really rough time. Guys, that will be it for today's video. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button down below. Turn those notifications on to get any breaking updates on your favorite country artist and all the news coming out of Music City. Y'all stay country.